What's up, bass fishing? How you doing? Me and Hobo Scum just got home. I'm gonna be off camera for a little while, but I'm gonna still be watching the chat. I gotta step to the side real quick. I gotta put some stuff in the oven. Appreciate that OCD grower. Nice for you to stop by. Be right back, everyone. Very much to negative. How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight?
Hey, Manny Bucks, how you doing tonight? Hey, Booger, how you doing?
Burger's here. Burger. Who's in the house?
Not much. You need Booger? Hey, Bass Fishing, how you doing tonight? Hey, Page Farms. It's all in my lungs, Booger. Did you do any fishing today, bass fishing?
Ready, bits?
Nice. You went bass fishing with your Cabela's.
So I'm jealous.
Yeah, both me and most hated are jealous. You got to go to Cabela's.
Because the tracks of my arm to the tricks of my spit left me broken, fucking hungry. Now I'm living.
You have to go check that video out. Bass Fishing said he put a video up of it.
Left me broken, fucking hungry, and I need a bite to eat.
He lives down the road from Cabela's.
Oh.
I didn't know they had Cabela's in Albuquerque.
I didn't know either.
When did they get a Cabela's in Albuquerque? Is that your blow?
Hope everyone's doing good.
Yeah, hope everyone's Friday's going good and staying safe out there.
Now I can say it's a weekend.
Alright. And he's over at Damon Bow Damon just standing looking at me.
Yeah, I'm opening a package I got.
Nice, bass fishing.
I won a giveaway a while back on AAP's page from Justin in the Garden. It was the weed box. Well, when I got it in, the glass pipe was broken. So I got a hold of him, and I guess they sent out a replacement.
Hey, great, how you doing? How's your Friday going?
They sent me another wrap. Got another weed box sticker.
Nice.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out where to put that.
I guess we'll see what kind of pipe they sent this time. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. Yeah, I was off camera for a while because I was having to put some food in the oven and feed the dogs.
Yeah, we sell a lot of the high hemp ones.
Yeah, we got a big selection of those at where we work.
Those ones are they're hemp wraps plus also have CBD in them too. They also make cones too, which we actually got a little bit of cones. That way you can just pack them instead of having to roll them. They're not too bad. They burn pretty smooth.
I'm real picky when it comes to wraps, just because I don't know if it's just from the years of abuse I put tongues to. Like dabbing, I can dab. I like dabbing, but if I take a couple of dabs, I'll wake up the next morning hacking a lung out.
Hey, Ace Groves, how you doing?
Cigarettes don't help either. How you doing, Ace
stopping
Groves? What channel were you on when it grew?
How's everyone's Friday been so far? Us, we just barely got off work just a second ago.
Yeah.
Or whenever we started live is when we barely got home.
Yeah, I figured we'd do a little live while the food in the oven's cooking. It's got about an hour and a half to cook, so we're good. Maybe a little longer because they're thick pieces of meat.
Yeah, I think too.
I threw some ribeye steaks in the oven.
So we got some barbecue ribeye steak still cooking in the oven.
And there's a hole in this mountain. It's dark and it's deep. Oh, Lord only knows all the secrets.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people were going to come in because there's a lot of people on live right now.
Yeah. It is a Friday too, so.
Yep, I know of four different people right now that are doing lives.
Hey, Dirty Rotten Imbecile, how you doing?
Hey, did you ever shoot me an email, man? It's pretty good.
Oh, whoa. Nice.
Have any of y'all ever heard of these candies? If you ever come across these in any smoke shop and you haven't tried them, you should try them.
Cheers, Deidre Baker.
There's a perfect cure for cottonmouth.
Yeah. And they actually work pretty good.
If you're not careful, you'll start drooling on you all over the place.
Not too bad. I first got them from a Hippie Butler box that I got.
But they're just a little hard candy. But as soon as you put them in your mouth, they start making your mouth water. But yeah, if you ever get a chance, they should have them in smoke shops. Cause that's where we got them in. But it's definitely crazy. Be careful driving, man.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be watching YouTube and driving, bro.
At least not typing.
Right.
But those candies are crazy because like if you get cotton mouth and your mouth gets dry, just throw one of those in your mouth.
Yeah, they're I'll show Gromy's homies.
Yeah, Gromy's homies, just put it in your mouth, bro. It'll make your mouth water.
Yeah, it's mouth watery. They're little candies you get that like they actually help with cotton mouth.
We were selling them at the smoke shop we work at. We only got 2 bags to see how they went, and they didn't last. I got the last bag a few days ago.
But they're pretty good if you can find them.
Definitely cure cotton mouth.
Yeah, they're cotton mouth candies.
Loose lace. How you doing, man? Did you win one of my giveaways?
Yeah, they're not too bad. There's actually a site that I go to that I get a monthly box from. It's actually called Hippie Butler, and they actually have those on their site to sell. How you doing, Gromy's homies? Thanks for stopping by as always.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, actually there's a lot of people on. At least tonight, there's a lot of lives going on.
I wasn't expecting too many to show up on this one, just because how many are going live right now.
Yeah, we probably would have been on earlier, but we're both at work.
I thought so, wasn't it? I can't remember what. Wasn't it some
Wasn't it your first giveaway?
No, I think it was on AAPs, right? Wasn't it some big cookie seeds? Or was it one of my giveaways on my channel? I can't remember.
No, Burger, we're not in Michigan.
New Mexico.
Yeah, we both ended up having to work today, so we didn't get off till about 8.
I prefer to do afternoon lives personally, just because of how everyone else usually goes on live in the evening. But the days I work, I kind of can't get around that.
Nice, Gromy's homie. That sounds good.
I could probably go live at work, but I'd rather do it when I'm home.
Alright.
I mean, I could still smoke it just as much at home at work, but still.
Yeah, that's a good thing about our work. The boss is okay with us smoking at work.
Our boss is also a medical patient. The business is actually on private property, and pretty much everyone that works there are medical patients. And our boss is also a landlord.
It's the hot part of New Mexico.
Right by the caverns.
Yesterday.
Hey Steve, how you doing?
Hey, Daddy, right, imbecile. Were you ever able to send me an email? Because I couldn't find it.
The song is written by my best friend Nicholas Ridout, who passed on via the song.
Hey Josh, how you doing?
Good to see you drop in.
Hey Detroit Vapes, thanks for stopping by. You're a new face. It's always good to see new faces in here.
Oh, yeah. The volume's not too loud, is it, everyone?
Just making sure it's not too loud for you guys.
Yeah, it's all good. Just whenever you get a chance. That would be Big Cookies Autos. There are auto flowers in the Big Cookies.
Yeah, you try to send him in something, he said he was laughing his ass off.
Yeah, I try to send them in like the DVD case. A lot of times we got a lot of DVDs that we don't even know how we got them. Because we buy a big bulk. Well, before when we see big bulks of DVDs, we'll just pick them all up, no matter what they were. Just build up the collection.
I don't think there was a movie in it, huh?
I think, yeah, there was.
Oh, there was?
But I put them in there just that way they don't get crushed in transport.
Yeah, because sometimes people got some seeds from beans from people that
I got seeds from someone, and he just stuck those little containers in the envelope. And when I got them, he sent me 2 of those containers filled, and out of all those, I think there was like 8 seeds in each, and only 2 survived. So I do them in DVD cases.
Yeah, so people get slaps, beans, and a movie.
Yeah, and a movie. Sometimes we try to get, because sometimes we end up with doubles too.
Yeah, it's because the conveyor belt they go through, the rollers that go on top of them, has a tendency to go down a little bit lower and they'll actually crush the beans.
Yeah, because they gotta go through the rollers constantly when they're being sorted, so they get crushed if they're not in something. So they can't go through the rollers.
So we found that putting them in a DVD actually protects the beans from getting crushed. So it's a bonus. You get a movie with your beans and slaps.
Because when I got those one crushed, when I got the letter, I didn't think there was any seeds in it because how flat it was. Open it up and yeah, my seeds were crushed. But yeah, those are big cookies. I've done one of them already. Right at about 30 days, it'll start flowering. So yeah, about 30, 35 days, that one should start flowering no matter what light cycle you have it on. Because me, I run my lights 24 hours on my autos. If I have photos, I'll run them 24 hours until I want to switch it to flower. Then I switch it to 12-12. Not a problem. I think I threw an extra one in the... I think it was originally going to be 5. There's a couple other autos I have, but I don't really want to part with any of the other ones. I haven't really ran them myself yet, except for a couple of them. The other ones, I'm actually going... One, I'm going to repollinate it so I can get more seeds of that one. That's a Blaze Skunk. And I'm going to cross-pollinate that Northern Lights number 5 with the Blaze Skunk to get a new strain. So I might be, depending on how many I get of those, I might be partying with some of those. I haven't decided yet. Because I like the Bloody Skunk and I like the Northern Lights. They were really good. And the combination of both, if I get that purple to transfer over to the Northern Lights, oh, I'd be in love then.
Like the Northern Lights did stretch out taller than the Bloody Skunk did.
So I guess we'll see when that's ready.
Alright.
What was I going to do? I'm going to take a picture of
Yeah,
that
you
call.
said
And
you got 6. You said I can see that.
hell yeah.
Hey, Audify 420, how you doing?
Good to see you in.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
Yeah, I hope you enjoy those big cookies. It actually gets the buds get pretty good size. If you go through some of my videos, I actually got a video. It was on this last run I did. I had 4 different strains going in there.
Hey, Josh, it's Northern Lights X. It's gonna be Northern Lights X Bloody Skunk.
Be Northern Lights number 5. Crossed with Bloody Skunk. I'm thinking of a couple names for it, but I'm gonna wait till after I grow it and see how it comes out and see how the effects are. Then I'm gonna come out with a name.
Hell yeah, Audify.
Nice. So I think that would be a good strain, especially if it gets the size of the Bloody Skunk of the Northern Lights with the purple of the Bloody Skunk.
Right.
I think that would be amazing right there. Because I liked them both. The Bloody Skunk had a real good taste to it.
Hell yeah.
Hope you grow some monsters.
I'm hoping you have a good season this one.
Right. Really hope you enjoy those seeds. And the slaps too. Some of those slaps, all the square ones, all the little ones. I think I sent you some of Hobo Scums too, if I'm not mistaken. But all the little ones were made by Ouija Buds made them, and that big Zia symbol one, Grow to Smoke It made those. I think the last one that won, Lickers won. He won the last giveaway I sponsored, but his was just an empty DVD case. I couldn't find a movie I really want to part with, and I didn't want to go through all the rows.
Yeah, because we have a shelf that's like double rolled, front and back, and on top.
We got at least a couple hundred, 200 or 300 movies, DVDs.
There we go. More. Hell yeah, Girl Scout cookies always good.
I actually got some Girl Scout cookie seeds. I got some Girl Scout Cookie Extreme and a couple of different crosses of Girl Scout cookies. I just haven't ran them yet. I got some coming from Hawaii here pretty soon, some beans. I'm thinking on my next photo run, I'm going to do a Panama Red and one of those ones from them, just to see how it comes out. I'm going to try to fill my tent, that 4x4 up with those 2 plants. I could probably do it with just 1 plant though. But I got some Panama Red I want to run. Oh, what autoflowers?
It's Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
The ones he's doing.
I actually got some Girl Scout cookies. It's Girl Scout cookies crossed with blackberry, I think.
And most
they're
of
autoflowers.
Most of the ones we got going now are all autoflower. Because my Northern Lights number 5 is an autoflower, and my Mango X Blackberry is autoflower too.
And I got a C4 cross with Big Bud. That's an autoflower. I guess that C4 came from Fast Buds, and I can't remember where that Big Bud came from. But a buddy of mine up in Canada, he crossed it and came out with it. And I'm about to, once that was done, I'm entering that in the Growers Cup in May too. I told him I'll put him down as a breeder. Let's look him up here in a minute. Nice. Yeah, I got a proposition thrown at me the other day. I'm just hoping it does work out and go through.
Damn, that sucks. That's sure.
I got a proposition thrown at me saying, because we know someone real close to us is might be getting a dispensary license here in our state. And if he does, probably be pulling me and him into doing the growing for him. And I'm sort of thinking, I'm like, man, first off, I was like, I'm going to have to get a hold of a lot of beans for this project. And that's going to be a lot of work. But I'm up for it.
Right.
I'm really up for that. I'm down for a challenge. I think here is for dispensary. I think it's a 1,500 plant count, I believe.
Photos might be a next run or two that I do. I
got 2 bloody skunks left. After this one I got going right now is done, I'm doing 2 more bloody skunks, and I'm doing a Northern Lights number 9. And we're spraying one of them with the Chlorio Silver.
Yeah.
So it produces pollen. And I'm going to pollinate the other bloody skunk with it and the Northern Lights, so I can start a new strain there. But hopefully I'll end up with a couple hundred seeds of each. And I'm going to make as much seeds as I can. But I'm going to save some of the pollen too for other future projects.
It's Northern Lights number 5.
Number 5. I have Northern Lights number 9 in photos I've been hanging on to. I didn't get too many of those, but I got those from a reliable source. And I heard that he deals with nothing but some of the best genetics. That's who I got my Panama Red from. And he sent me that super sour haze and a couple other ones. I forgot the names though. Oh yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how that Northern Lights comes out when I cross it.
Yeah, unless we're in New Mexico. He said he's already flown over it. I like how my Northern Lights number 5 autoflower is going. The mango's going pretty good too.
I was looking at mine. I did some tying down, a little bit of low stress training on the bottom branches yesterday. I'm actually using coat hangers, but I actually had the coat hanger was coming down and sticking into the ground in a pot. I got the branches going over, tied down to it. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna do that with the photos too. When I do, I'm gonna get creative on that. I guess some parts of New Mexico could be beautiful.
But where we're at, it's mainly desert.
Some of it's nice scenery depending on where you go. Like by some places by the rivers and stuff like that. It's real nice scenery and all that until you get to some parts where people have already trashed it and everything. So you got garbage everywhere. It's sad how people have gotten to a lot of these places to go. And them doing that makes it hard, ruins it for other people to be able to go to spots like that, to be able to do fishing and all that.
Right.
I've seen some beautiful spots, but you can't go there and fish or do anything because they don't allow it anymore.
Because people ruin it.
Yeah. But it is what it is. There's still a lot of nice spots to be able to go, though. There's a spot that I've taken Hobo out there before and shown him it. But
it's a real nice spot.
But I haven't taken him out there fishing yet. Up there, it's a lot of you get a lot of carp out there. There's a lot of what are those?
Guard?
Not really gar there. There's catfish there. There's bass. There's a couple other little species there. Nothing. There's no trout there, but nice spot. The only thing that's a bummer about that spot is no shade whatsoever.
Yeah, sure. You go hit up the kitchen.
Nice. But out there, it's real beautiful, but you go out there and walk around and you'll find trash scattered here and there in nice little spots where you can fish. You look around, you could probably fill a decent sized trash bag up of trash just from right there.
Yeah, it's our car club. It's called Most Hated.
When I first got in the car club, that's where I came up with the name Most Hated Grower, because our club is Team Most Hated. It wasn't strictly a car club. We had different categories in our little club. We had the part for the car club. We had one for like sound competition. We had a few in the group that just did the whole gym, the workout route part. And we had another part that did MMA. And what else? There was something else. And 4x4s, motocross. And I was in it for the MMA part and that car part with sound competition. And I had a decent car. I had a 2005 Pontiac Vibe with a full
64 Impala.
Oh,
nice.
I want it. That's been my dream car right there, 6'4" Impala.
See, totally distracting what he was saying.
I know. But I had a full body kit all the way around the car, so that bumper, it set about that high off the ground. And I had underglow lights, green lights all the way around the car underneath.
Hell yeah, Dirty Rotten.
And that thing was I did a lot of work to that car because I was a second owner. And I had a system in it. My speaker box was 100 pounds by itself, empty. Speakers were 40 pounds each. And I was hitting some high notes in the bass part, but my motor blew up in it, so I ended up having to get rid of the system.
Yeah, that sucks, Dirty Rotten Imbecile.
But The one that started the club, he ended up getting in trouble and going away for a while, and he left it to us. But he just recently got out. He's just waiting to get off of paper right now before he can come back to this town. But I'm gonna have him help me on that hearse whenever he gets back. That's if I don't put, cause I have a 82 Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser hearse. I need to do some work on. I'm debating on taking the body off and putting the body on the frame of my truck. So it'll be an off-road hearse. I bet those cars are huge.
Those are big old boats.
And the trunk space, oh man, the things I could do with that trunk.
You're making a giant speaker box.
Half. The other half's gonna be the pumps and the switches and all that.
Oh shit, it's reinforced with hydros and bags. He just could do bags. Nice.
That's what I'll do. I'll just do bags personally.
Less work you gotta do on the body.
Not really.
No?
Cause personally, don't get me wrong, I love hydraulics. I love to be able to post my car up somewhere and drop it in 3-wheel motion.
Yeah.
But hydraulics is rougher on your car.
That would be badass suicide doors on it.
Yep. She's a 4-door.
Yeah.
Know what I'll do? I'll do suicide doors in the back, Lamborghini doors in the front. Only reason I'm saying that is that when D used to go to car shows, our boss used to enter. He had a nice 4-door caddy. He used to enter to the car shows. Every year, every show he placed something. And there was one car that used to always beat him. He'll always get first, but without him getting it. And the only thing that got him to place is that's what he did. His front doors were Lamborghini doors, and his back door was suicide doors. That's the only thing that got him to win.
Oh shit.
Because that little extra modification to the doors like that.
Seeing you do more of a muscle car.
Chop top. Oh.
Chop the top. What do you think?
Yeah, suicide doors. It all depends on what kind of car it is to chop the top.
Yeah.
Ooh. God damn.
Right?
Wow.
He
But
wants it bigger.
I'm really debating on getting that hearse and just pulling the body off and throwing it on my truck with that fucking 3-inch body lift. Imagine that.
Rough off-roading hearse. Right?
Oh, 27. And that's 3 other notifications of people live right now. That's crazy. So how's everyone else doing? What's y'all's plans for the weekend?
Now you can see it actually mean the weekend.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I remember one time when I was living in Rio Doso, if you drive the speed limit, it's a 3-hour drive. If you speed a little bit, like 5 miles, 10 miles over the speed limit, it's about a 2.5-hour drive.
Hey, Budget Grower, how you doing, bro?
Good to see you, bro. Well, we were coming from Rio Doso down here one time, and my buddy had a Eclipse. I can't remember what year it was, but that thing was souped up. We made it down here in an hour and 15 minutes. That's the fastest trip I made down here before. Yeah, that was insane. What are you up to, budget grower? Us, we're doing all right. Got some meat in the oven cooking. Yeah, having a smoke. Got off of work, so we're relaxing now.
Right.
It was a long day today at the shop.
Yeah, it was a pretty long day at work.
It was not too slow, but it was a little. It just drug. I forgot my ringer was still on. So we've been up to, budget grower. Been a while since we seen you on. I think I got a feeling whenever I get the banner sent to me, they're gonna send me another hat. When I was talking to them, I would tell them how I always show it off on my lives. Like, guys, we're gonna have to get you another one.
Yeah, we never saw the other one.
Depending on what color the other one is. Yeah, same here. You know how that is.
But fortunately for us, when we're at work, we can burn the tree.
Yeah, that's one good thing. When we're working, we can still smoke. I don't know how many customers we have come in. Like, damn, it smells good in here. Oh, that's a CBD. Hey, Budget Grow, what do y'all usually charge for window tinting?
Hi, Dirty Rotten. What's up?
For sure, man. Take it easy.
A nice stout definitely is a nice one to drink too.
That's a dark one.
Yeah, stout's usually darker.
A lot of darker ones I've tried. I just don't like how thick they are.
How heavy?
Yeah. That's what it is about me.
200 for a full tent.
Okay.
Hey, that's your no problem, bro.
Choked on the smoke of my father's flame. There's no need to stoke. There's a southern rain of blood in this way.
And does that vary on how many windows it is too?
Will she still be on for another, hour?
Yeah, probably about another hour still. We're just gonna go live until the food's and that meat in the oven is done.
That's pretty much could be our breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one.
Yeah, it smells like barbecue. I use that Stubbs barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue and weed. Can't go wrong with that.
And it's a thick old ribeye steaks.
Yeah, it's the good stuff for tonight.
Everything good was a lie. All my friends turned to snakes, and love turned to spite, and I held the blame, 'cause you couldn't carry your sides. And I see it complete in my head.
How's your night going, Deidre Baker?
But I like to pretend that the war inside of me will feel that the war inside of me will feel. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard for a while. And then I think you still find it wrong. It will take you here for that after this mission. Not to say that they don't like still feel a very
Oh,
big death.
more ammo.
It gets easier. And once you play that,
Got that out.
Right.
We're slacking.
Uh-huh.
Sarah, but that's one.
yeah,
I'm not gonna say that.
yeah, definitely.
Really? Secret catalog. So it's personal.
Yeah, that's
We actually do have a couple pieces here and there. We're usually only able to keep like maybe 6, 7 hand pieces on the shelf. But we got a couple here and there. Really, boy? That's it. You sleeping outside. You act like you don't believe me. But yeah, we do got a couple pieces, even a little. Well, that's where I got that one from. Minus the sticker. Well, that's the only place to really go to get the nice stuff. We just barely start getting little stuff like that here and there, but it's really nothing special that we've been getting yet. We're just kind of waiting to see once it goes recreational, to see how it all plays out. Then if it plays out good, we're restocking again. But we're just waiting until everything goes official, recreational, and we find out everything goes good, and yeah, we'll be back in business again. I actually miss those days. But Tammy's is the place to get some badass bongs for a decent price. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, I went to Tammy's one time. I was having a field day and they're looking at everything. Yeah, but right now I got finished this auto I got right now, and right after that's done, I gotta do another auto run. I gotta do a breeding project. As soon as I get done with that, I'm taking that tent down and I'm setting up my new tent and go run some photos.
Hey, Dwight Tupac, how you doing?
Because the tent I got right now, I bought it off of someone on Facebook.
I had no kids.
And I set it up and everything. It started raining and it started raining a photo and it ended up permeating on me. And that's when I found out the tent had light leaks on it. So I had to get a new tent. But once...
I might be running some photos here soon.
But as soon as this, I do this breeding project, then I could take this tent down, and I'll just use this tent for a breeding tent. But I gotta set up my new one before I can do a photo run. I got a new tent. The whole inside's white instead of the mylar color. I'm curious to see how that does.
Yeah, no kids over here, Gromy's homies.
But yeah, one of the photos I am gonna run for sure is a Panama Red. And I might go with the Hawaiian strain after that. Just not sure which one.
Yeah, your night caps look like night.
Yep. I think what it is, why I mainly don't have kids, is growing up, I used to have to help babysit my cousins and all that, and they were little. Yeah, don't even want to go there, but so that kind of ruined it for me to have to put up with it anymore. So I did my part of it for a little while. So, and I was young when I had to help with that. And now he wonders why I won't watch his kids, help watch his kids. I'm like, no. I'm like, are there anything like you were? Like, no. Sorry, but no. Not doing it. I like spending my money on myself.
Right. That's why I don't have kids.
But right now, I got some saving to do, though. I gotta save up for some more Herbs Now dryers and for the Growers Cup coming up in May. That's gonna be some fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 entries to enter in that cup. But I can't wait to do a couple more photos. I want to try to push that tent out.
You want to cover the whole inside tent with just one plant.
I can do it. Especially if I get like that one that was in front of the window.
Right.
That one would have filled up that tent.
Ain't no shit.
Do you have them on Facebook, Budget Grower? It's free to enter. Do you have a Facebook? If you do, you could add me on there and I could actually message you the link for the entry form for it. $21 grams of flour is all you need to enter. Don't yell at me now. I won't tolerate that here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun at that cup.
Right.
I think J and K is gonna be there too. I'm not sure if Uncle Madness is or not. I have to message him and see. Be cool if he does. That'd be a good way to meet some more other growers around.
All right.
But we're probably gonna have 3 entries for that.
I'm sitting here with them all lit, set out on the streets, kept it ready, just like you think I'm yellow. Let's go like that bag of love. Shit still open the box, throw it like I had it rough. I never got to taste no Captain Crunch, but you know how I took the cheese, runs on the back, open the team.
But hey, Budget Grower, I know that cup, the second annual Can Growers Cup, they actually have a Facebook page. Let me try to find it real quick and show you.
Hey, Growlicious, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
There's that right there. If I get it to you. That's a page right there. That should have the link. Maybe. Good laptop and everything. It don't show. It has to be all glared out like that. Well, I tried. But yeah, that's a Facebook that is doing that. The page that has, I think, it should have the where to get that forms at. What do you have going on, Growlicious? All right. Yeah, we were at work all day today.
Yeah, it was a long day.
It wasn't hard work. It
was slow, just drug ass all day. Made it seem like it was a longer day than it was.
But money's money.
Right.
You know what? I forgot the 17 cleaner. I have to go there and get it tomorrow. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, Gardner, how you doing?
Remember, Gardner, remember what we told you? Our mom and aunt don't like white people. Remember that?
So she got mad at us for saying that to him, too.
Yeah. That's good. All things radio. I got your message the other day too. You comment the other day too. You still make us wonder sometimes, but you're a good guy.
Mhm.
I still remember when we scared your roommates.
All right. Only you roommates get what you think of us.
I don't know why we scared them. We didn't have as intense work on us then as we do now.
Right. Had to think about that.
That'd be fucking. That was when we were still living in Rio Doso.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy too, man.
Yeah, you take it easy.
Robbie.
There are rocks in the soil and fire all around. So we torture the
We have to go on mute for a little while, real quick, guys. But we'll still be here.
nobody's playing.
What's up, THC Overgardener?
Yeah. How you doing?
Good to see you. We have to go on mute for a second, guys. Be right back. We're back, everyone. Sorry about that. Good to see you come by, THC Herbal Garden.
Right.
What you doing, boy? Sounds good to me, THC.
Yeah, it's always time to smoke one.
This little fresh one here. Move.
Oh yeah.
Which one should I load? Let's go with this one.
Leave them alone.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Ain't that something? I smoked with you on one of your lives. Now you're smoking with us on our life.
Hey, Justin Gardner.
I think this is the headband.
Yeah, he got it in.
Yeah, I came in, got here when I got home. It was in there, and I opened it up right here when I started my live today.
Actually, his pretty good too.
And a lot thicker than the last one.
Oh yeah.
We just got done smoking a bowl out of it. By just be Zach, huh?
We don't know what the name of what we're smoking.
I think it's a headband.
Oh, it's a headband?
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that, Justin the Garden. It's a nice thick one. It was at. They sent another high hemp wrap. And another sticker. Yeah, it did suck, but it happens. What's up?
Who do you think you're doing?
Come here. Down.
Really? Is that all you gonna do?
Wasn't expecting much. I was just expecting that pipe. The wrap and the sticker is just a bonus. Come on, boy. Oh, you jump on me and cough a ball with me, huh? Sounds good. This boy right here is Sambo. He's about to turn 14 years old in May. Yeah, huh? Tell him.
Thanks, Herb Gardner. Yeah, they ignored him.
Wow, that sucks.
Hey, Caramel Pop, how you doing?
Yeah, we try to play cool tunes. Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. And I said he's about to turn 14 in May. I've had him since he was born.
Yeah, mine don't want to get in front of the camera. Huh.
Alright. Yeah, I like the what? I think I might have missed that. I was there off and on because I was there in between helping customers because I was at work. So whenever I hit someone's live, I'm always back and forth from having to go from the back to the front to help customers all the time. Watch it, Snoopy. He's gonna get you.
I'm on the hard way.
Come here.
Little Chihuahua whoops his ass.
He even growled at him.
Did he?
Yeah.
Soupy, come here, boy.
Yeah, a lot of times I miss about half the lives I'm in just because I'm back and forth. It's the only thing that's a bummer about it. Blue Dream, nice. I actually got some Blue Dream beans too. I got several different strains I want to run right away, but I got to limit myself on which ones I run.
I didn't realize the weight and responsibility as an artist I had. But when Nicholas died, that was the turning point for me, using to glorify suicide. And after that, I realized that.
What's up, Koga? I like probably be those indicas just because they're a little bit more potent. Because we have such a high tolerance as it is.
Hey, Koga, how you doing?
So I prefer the indicas over the sativas. Even with the high high one. We have no trouble functioning, sativa or indica, so it all pretty much. We usually use it just for the pain part, and that's pretty much all it really helps for the most part. All right, because we deal with constant pain 24/7, so
that and trouble sleeping.
So that's the main reason we medicate as much as we do, just to be able to ease the pain, because we don't like taking pills at all. So nice. Because even when I had my knee surgery, I didn't even take the pain pills when they gave them to me. I was also walking on it the next day too. But yeah, we're a little stubborn when it comes to some things like that.
I've had a lot of messed up stuff happen to me, so I'm in a lot of constant pain.
Like when we go to times we do go to ER, they try to get us to tell them a scale between 1 and 10, and with our pain threshold, it's kind of hard to actually judge that right. Because R3 could be someone else's 5, 6. But yeah.
But when they see me, they're just happy I'm not bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, because 2 of the times he ended up going to ER here, it was pretty messy there. First time, his thumb got nearly blown off with a firework. Second time, he got attacked with a baseball bat. With that thumb thing, both times I had to take him to ER. The thumb I was there for when it happened.
Yeah, the thumb one kind of sucked. It was only held on by that much. That wasn't very much it was being held on by.
It was some crazy pictures. We actually got pictures that the doctor took after the second. Yeah, it was at the second surgery. But yeah, we're probably gonna end the live right now. Food's about done, and we're gonna sit here and relax and probably play some Red Dead. Not sure yet, but I'm throwing a link up here to do a raid, another live raid.
Thanks everyone for stopping by.
Oh yeah, so go hit them up, let them know where you came from, and show them some support. It was nice having everyone here. Till next time, everyone. Laters.
Laters.